Guys, welcome back. BDCKR here. We're back with another glitch for update 2.19 using the same generalized format as the previous credit glitch.
Yeah, credit goes to Marco Gutierrez, who let us know about this very creative, actually very creative use of the same technique to glitch specifically experience points for guys who are quite weak. So what we're seeing here is bonus battle 8, the first fight. We're just scrubbing through it really fast.
Yeah, because the starting position of using this glitch is the same as any other use of the credit glitch.
Right.
So you go through the fight normally.
Hit next.
Now that we reach the end. And the key is now that you have to hit next and you get to the screen, you can actually still edit your team. And you can edit your team without breaking the glitch. So what we're doing is we're putting, you know, level 20 bronze characters nowhere near strong enough to complete this fight by themselves. And then we're going through the normal steps.
So that's the plus credits on the bottom. Go to booster packs, pick a pack that you cannot afford to buy.
Yeah,
you don't
sort
have
by
for
price for the easiest way to get to
so
there.
that way, when you click on the pack, it gives you an option to go back in the store to add credits. Go back to booster packs one more time, and then hit back.
Yeah, and so it'll skip the fight as usual. One interesting thing is you can see here these aren't the characters.
It says Cyborg Nightwing. Is that what it says?
It says funny. 2 Cyborg Nightwings, yeah, and
a picture of the Flash.
And a gold back row, and we're not sure if this is the same for everybody or if it's just for this specific set. Either way, it's displaying something wrong, but the point is that you can do this, and technically it's still a credit glitch because you're still getting the credits for the fight. You're getting all the rewards for the fight.
Right.
But at the same time, you can also repurpose it with a little extra time by swapping in some new guys. Yeah. You can give them the XP for completing this level fight, whether they're powerful enough to do it or not. So theoretically, you could bring in like an Elite 1 bronze character and get them all leveled up like right away, as long as you have characters available to beat the fight. So this is a much more efficient way of grinding up any weaker characters that you happen to have, because you can skip the low-level fights entirely. You can skip having to have a team that can carry them with 2 characters, for example, or 1 character. You don't have to worry about weakening your team at all, and you can still totally just...
And we're gonna finish this ladder just so you can and take a look at the characters afterwards, just to show you where they end up. But yeah, this is again very creative use, and it goes back to what we talked about before about how a lot of it is playing around with what you know and experimenting with things that you understand how it works. So this is great.
And I think this is one of the advantages of us explaining why glitches work or going into more detail about them in the video, because I feel like giving people the understanding lets other people think about it in ways that we wouldn't have.
Right.
So that allows much more easily for other people to come up with really cool stuff like this, because I don't think we ever would have. It's possible eventually, but I somehow doubt that we would have had the same kind of epiphany.
Well, definitely not as quickly.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I'm willing to say that I would not have had the same epiphany. I don't know. I'm not speaking for you.
I don't know. But yeah, I think I messed around with those things a little bit too much, but yeah, it's possible. So I guess we're going to wait until we finish. So while we're waiting for that, just to mention, we do have a Patreon. If you feel like supporting us, you can click on the link in the description or at the end of the video, not now, but later at the end, where there's a big avatar in the bottom right corner.
Or you can go to patreon.com/bdckr. There's a lot of ways to get to it.
Yeah. How many more fights we got? It looks like we don't have a lot more. Yeah, it's... And here's the thing, too. If this matters to you, if leveling up your characters matters to you, exploit this as much as you can now. One of the problems we see people with is when there's a glitch available and then it gets patched, they have issues because they want the next one. They want it back. And it's really a matter of prioritizing, because certain things matter and certain things are more or less available. As a credit glitch, it's not great. As an XP glitch, it's actually really good.
And I think this is a pretty decent consolation for anybody who spent their credits down to use it for last lap tickets. This is a pretty useful kind of secondary or tertiary use of this glitch. But there we go. We can check it out real quick, see where they're at. They started at level 20, and they're all at level 25, so that's 5 levels in a couple minutes.
Yep.
There you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Komoda.